Hello, and I think I've got everything set up. Um, should work, I hope. So if I leave this to load, today I'm doing a train game of some description, and you think, are there many 8-bit train games? It's the 8-bit Atari. Um, there was a handful, about 15 or so by DK Systems, that's Deekay with a hyphen in between. And this isn't one of them. This is by someone else, as I've forgotten the name of, and I closed the window. Um, and I'm expecting that I won't be able to play this game very well because it highly utilizes the various keyboard buttons. I'm not going to be able to play it for two reasons. One, I don't have the keyboard overlay that I guess was provided with the game, and secondly, even if I did, it wouldn't map directly to the emulated or the real emulate. Well, the real keyboard wouldn't map directly to the emulated keyboard, so it's going to be very confusing if it ever loads. You can see it's flashing, it's doing something. Well, that was actually quite nice because not all games do that, and with the darts game that I do the videos of, it has a nice little introduction piece of music, and that one does too. And I suppose they had to code in the notes individually, the notes and the gaps between the notes, which is why they only have a short piece of music, and they don't keep it on in the background because it would take up too much processing power. So we've got five things to select. Visitor Cub Dispatcher, dispatch. Oh, so this must be the difficulty level. So I'll go for Visitor because that must be easiest. So it says in the manual that a day or a shift takes 15 to 30 minutes. I didn't really read it fully, the manual, but these are different sort of places, I think. So you're in control of not the train, but the train routing and so forth. So I can't quite work out what's going on. So I think there's a train going from E to D, for example, but I'm not sure. Um, and there's a counter at the bottom. So is that the time? That must be the time. Oh, there's a. Oh, I think the arrows are trains, aren't they? So we want. I don't think they can crash by the looks of it because you got from D to E. You've got a train that can't move. So what happens if I press D? Oh, so yeah, there's a train. I think represented by the chevron, the triangle little thing. So I press L. Yeah, there we go. Where's the train gone? I don't know. I was too, I shouldn't have been worried too much about the keyboard because it seems to be giving you the keys anyway to press on the screen, but I don't know how to go back, so I'll try escape. That doesn't work. Try Q. So it goes to zone Q, okay. Try M for map, no. Try the button 1. Clear to left. Try button 2. Clear to right. What does clear mean? Try all the buttons. Oops, I pressed something there. Right, train ID, I think that must be. So I've got 8 trains. Oh, I don't know what that says. I just pressed all the numbers just then. So I'm messing around with everything here. So E goes to zone E, R goes to zone R. Backspace plus minus shift enter. Oh, enter goes back to the main map. So I thought from D to E, I thought I changed it so that the train could get to C. But I'll try that again. D, zone D, and then L, and then enter this time. No, that still hasn't changed it. Um, I don't know. Is this midnight? 41 minutes past midnight, and I've got 0 points or something like that. So what I think I'll do is I'll go away and I'll try the manual, and eventually I'll upload another video. So thanks for watching. It's much more fun than I was expecting. Thanks for watching.